The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
Friends, let me just say that I wasn't pleased with this conversation that Anthony had with Shayla. I just wasn't pleased at all. Just don't force it. Don't fake it. In my belief, I don't care what a person is going through. Be very careful of what you say to them because you may incite them to do what you don't want them to do. Let's go.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. You talk to Wayne.
Yeah, I can't stand him. All he does is talk about other people's business and not his own.
Yeah, but Shayla, you talk about other people's business all the time. You tell everybody about Anthony's business all the time. So what are we talking about here? When we're talking about people's business, you're on the same level as we. So I just don't quite grasp what you're saying. Come on now.
Keep your head up, Shayla. I know we've had our ups and downs, our back and forths, but at your core, you're a good person.
That's hard for me to believe because at Shayla's core, she's sneaky and doesn't. Look here. That's what I mean when I said he's saying things. But okay, you know what? I guess. No, I say no. But hey, all right.
Honestly speaking, I couldn't see myself having a child with someone else.
That is nasty. To say that you couldn't see yourself having a child with someone else other than Shayla is very, very insulting because it would imply that you didn't prefer to have a child with Amber, which I think would have been a better outcome for you because at least it's coming from the growth of marriage or it's coming from whatever it is. And this is what I mean when I said Anthony is just saying things to look good, right? And you have to understand that you're not going to always look good. You need to you need to get that. Your key is to be honest. If you're honest, then you will always look good. But when you're dishonest, you don't tend to look good. So I think that this effect wasn't great. And you don't know as well if when you say this, Shayla is going to basically now start sit down and think, well, maybe he really does like me and whatever it is. You don't know if she's going to start thinking that.
A piece of me is kind of selfish because I'm happy to at least have a piece of you. And I don't want you to let a relationship or a man define you. Not even me. You define you. And you're a great mom. You're smart. You're beautiful. You have a lot of things going for you. And I genuinely want to see you happy.
All right, so let's dissect what he's saying. You're a great mom. I wouldn't put that in there because we don't know about Shayla being a great mom. We don't know about that. I genuinely want to see you happy. It's a good line. I don't want to see you define yourself by a man. That's a good line. So that's what I'm saying. Like you can choose your words carefully rather than just being loose. To me, Anthony is very loose with words, right? And words have effect, right? What you tell people has effect. You have to be very, very clear and careful of what you're saying. It's like is okay. Anthony does the same thing that I complain about the Amber character with. Again, Amber fans, why I'm telling you that I'm not really, I'm not on any side because Anthony does the same things too, where he'll have something good going on and invite the presence of a Shayla into his business to mess it up.
Because you deserve it. And sometimes you can be a pain, but I know so can I. So I want us to just co-parent in a positive manner. But most of all, I want you to be happy. I really do. You deserve it.
All right, so here's where Anthony has erred on this. He believes that the reason why Shayla is making him watch Kai is because she has learned a lesson. He couldn't be far further from the truth. Shayla is making him watch Kai because she's going to go out to try to go chase Iman. That's what she's going to go do. So when she's done The same Shayla that he knew from before is the same Shayla that's coming back to him. She's not going to change, is what I'm saying. She's not going to change. And this is one of those tough ones, because even I feel like I've seen this before with people where I've had one or two people in my lifetime where, when you bet that somebody going to change and you hope them going to change and you believe them going to change and you say, no man, I'm going to change, man. This time him tell me it right and he looks like he's going to be much better this time, but it's the same old, same old, same old. It's the same old, same old. You could wish and want and pray and behest and beg and beseech, and you could have meditated in when a person is ready to change, they will change. You can't change them. That's what Anthony is missing in all of this.
All right. It's gonna be all right. You'll find someone who's perfect for you. God will send somebody your way. All right, so keep your head up.
Generalities. He's talking in generalities. You'll find somebody. Somebody can mean you. You'll find another man, not me. You have to say those things specifically to them girls. Yeah. A woman like a Shayla or a man like a Dan, you have to be very specific. The problem with that Lauren is having with Dan is that because Dan and Shayla kind of have the same like a weird thing. If you're not specific to them, they will not get it. Even when you're specific, they'll not get it enough. But you need to be very specific. You need to be very specific. You're not talking about you. You're talking about someone else. That's all I can tell you.
Here, let me get your door for you. If I need anything, I'll call you.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Be safe.
You couldn't have a child with nobody better than Shayla. Man, you have messed up by saying that. The woman just tried to end you. She just tried to keep your child from you. She plots on you consistently, and you couldn't have anybody better with a child with. You know what? It may be right because maybe you need to learn the lesson at this point in time. And this is also why I say again that whatever Denisha gets, as much as she's very motherly to Kai, and I have to give her the credit for being motherly, right? Just like how Amber was motherly. Truth of the matter is, I'm still on whatever she gets, she has to take. But give me a take of this. I believe Anthony has heard this was the worst statement ever that he could have possibly give. The speech was terrible. It was awful. Give me a take on the speech. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to you soon.